the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the motherfucking After Zarty podcast. We back here on a Thursday motherfucking night at 8 p.m. And I thank y'all for coming to the motherfucking YouTube premiere. If you here with me, live chatting with me right now, go ahead and hit the box to the right and let me know where you from. Give you 3 seconds to do that. 3, 2, 1. And then while you're at it, go ahead and like and subscribe for me too, because, you know, I need all the subscribers I can get, because, you know, we a black creator. You know what I'm saying here? And the bigger, more subscribers we get, the more awards we get. And when I win, we win. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, go, motherfuckers. If you're not hearing the YouTube premiere, things like that, right? Thank you for listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Pandora Podcasts, all the other podcast streaming apps. Or if you came late on YouTube, then hey, thanks for coming anyway. Leave a regular comment below, because I said we're replying to comments, stuff like that. And make sure you also check out the community tab on YouTube and my Discord group and things like that. But with all that other shit I'm talking about, fuck all that other shit. Y'all know y'all come live me in your house time and time again, so I ain't really gotta introduce myself like every time. But if you're new here, my name is Zions View. And always I bring 2 people with me, right? Because I don't like coming over alone, because, you know, bitches like to shoot and rob. You know what I'm talking about? So when I get jumped, I need 2 hoes to go jump you hoes with me, right? So I brought 2 people with me, and I'm not rude. I'm from the South, okay? So I hope y'all not rude either. So please speak, because we in name motherfucker house. So you go first, baby. We're gonna pass it on down.
Right, y'all. It's me, Tia Zena on Instagram. You know, to the T, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And I am Bria Jhane, aka I am Bria Jhane on Instagram. Y'all follow me, okay?
Period. Alright, so with that being motherfucking said, we finna go ahead and motherfucking take a shot, because like always, y'all, we gotta start the show off with a shot, and Tia's gonna be our bottle girl tonight, because, you know, the person in the middle is always gonna be the one to pour the shots, because I don't like doing all that. So basically gonna pour out shots. We have Don Julio and Abandonado, right? And my friends, y'all, off camera, y'all, we drink Abandonado a lot, right? So it's kind of crazy, like, this is the first episode somebody actually brought it. So it's good to know that this liquor is finally getting their flowers, because I feel like that shit be getting me fucked up.
Yes, I am definitely. Okay.
Give me a big one shot. I love that. Thank you.
Yes, thick.
One shot. Okay, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there, baby.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It look dry, huh? In a good way, though. Yeah, it look mad. So, yeah, I don't want to say it on camera, because they're going to be like, nah, let me zoom in on this motherfucker and see. But, y'all, I use a product now that's going to help my skin look better. Okay. Anyways, clean with them at home. Wait. All right, update y'all. So, grab your La Maritas, your Four Locos, your MD-2020, your Alizé wine, your New Amsterdam liquor, your Parmesan, whatever you drink. What else? Stella Rosa. No, Stella Rosa too high. You know, we doing 9 to 5 liquor, baby. We said 9 to 5 people.
Stella Rose is not that high.
$12.
What is $12? Stella Rose?
A pound of crawfish.
If you want to get there and, you know, feel it, I'm going to need some.
Man, grab your shutter home, baby. Okay, I'm talking
No,
about drink with them at motherfucking home. Grab what the fuck you got. And if you drinking Ciroc and all that shit, baby, please drink tequila instead.
Please.
Tequila.
Please,
No,
grow up.
period. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, that got me right there.
It did, got me too. This shot number, I don't know.
I don't know either.
But let's fucking talk about it. So, you know, y'all hearing the motherfucking podcast with me like that, and I ain't gonna lie, I was very excited to have y'all. I did partner y'all up with intentions. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't have intentions when I talk to people, right? But I feel like I had my closest friend on my show on an episode, but it never got a chance to come out, because I had basically, she came when I had first started, had got new cameras and shit like that, and like I was still trying to get it right. And I was like, the topic I talked about her, I was like, damn, I remember bringing up somebody else. So my first time I want to talk about y'all is really, I feel like I dealt with this a lot of times. I want to know how y'all feel about this. I'm recently getting to the point where I think recently the climate for society now, I feel like dark-skinned people are finally getting their flowers. And I feel like, damn, now we at church. Like, say it, Pastor, say it. But I really feel like dark-skinned people are finally getting their flowers right now. I'm going to be more transparent. I feel like a lot of times, like, we were not, like, MySpace era, and, like, we went to MySpace and Facebook, or am I tripping? Was it MySpace and Twitter?
MySpace and Twitter.
Facebook, and then Twitter.
Yep.
Okay, so we did that. So I think, like, maybe like Facebook, Twitter area, a little bit of MySpace. I remember like I'm not gonna lie, I purposely used to like try to lighten up how I looked in the photos.
Oh. Absolutely.
And I remember a lot of times I would do like the half face photos, like only show half my face. I would make sure a lot of times I get so close to a motherfucking light. And I feel like a lot of times I realized it was really just like, and I thought, right, I don't know how y'all feel about it. I thought it only affected, well, we didn't know it affected us at the time, but I feel like when I got older, I only heard that women addressed it. But like, I hope y'all know, like, that also affected boys too. Well, me as a boy.
Yes.
That like, I also was like, damn, I want to be light skinned too. Well, I don't know about y'all, but that's how I used to say it. Okay, so I used to be like, damn, I was a little lighter and shit like that. And I used to like, when people say I'm dark skinned, like the emojis when they came out the colors, y'all.
Oh, baby.
I used to try to use a little light blonde. When I start using, now I use a little darkest one, bitch, because that's the shade of color you finna get.
No, baby, that's what I am.
No, that's what I'm saying. So how y'all feel about like all that shit? Like, do y'all feel like, is it getting better for dark skinned people? Or do y'all feel like we still kind of like got, well, we definitely still got battles. But.
You want to go first?
I would say with that, like how you said, it's more like, I hate to say, it's kind of like a trend, almost like a little fetish in a way.
Right now?
Yes.
I feel it.
It's definitely like a fetish, and with that, I feel like in order for like a dark-skinned woman or a man to be like accepted on like social media and go viral, we have to be extremely sexy and show a lot of skin,
or ratchet as fuck,
or it's no in between. It's either sex maven or
turned up
and rah. It's never we can just be like regular or
facts. I agree.
In between.
Well, I will say this. I'm not gonna lie, bitch.
She not gonna lie, bitch.
We talented. We got shit going for ourselves.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I feel like I was teased when I was young. You know what I mean? For my skin color. But for some reason, I never saw it.
What you mean?
Because I was confident.
I ain't
And
gonna lie,
that's
fuck
a
that.
blessing.
It is,
That's
but
a
you know,
blessing.
it's like, no, like I am who the fuck
But do you feel,
I
okay, so like with your
am.
confidence, right? I feel like a lot of times, right? Do you feel like, okay, so I feel like, okay, so when I was younger, right, we had took family photos, and I feel like I heard like somebody in my family, you know, I can't specify no more.
Right.
But I had somebody in my family got the family photos, but they was like, and I got mind fucked, right? And a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times parents need to realize some things that they say to children may be nothing to them, but like what you saying to me, I feel like that's the truth of life.
Oh, yeah,
That's how life
right.
goes. So when I got the photos back, we had went to like a professional place, they had all the lights and shit, and they edited, and they was like, the person was like, oh yeah, that's our real skin color. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's how we really supposed to be looking? Because we were more brighter, like, but it's like, okay, of course we wasn't this motherfucking fucking mulatto and shit.
No,
but
bitch, you want us
but,
to
like,
look light skin, hoe.
But you want us to look
Right.
But
Don't
we
fuck
lucky
with
it
that
was
shit.
lighter, so it was kind of like, in my mind thinking like, well, all my pictures gotta look like that because that's how I really look. So I kept trying to like get to that color. In my mind, I kept thinking like, well, that's really my color. That's really my color. But not knowing the whole time, I didn't know what Photoshop was. I didn't know what editing was. I didn't know what lights was. So when I got out, I was like, that's how the fuck I look. Like, bitch, I'm
Right.
this motherfucker looking like motherfucking a Twix bar, inside of a Twix bar. Like, the
You
fuck
know what
no.
I think it goes down to is just confidence and know who you are. You know
Facts.
what I mean? Just staying true to yourself and just saying, I'm different from other people and I'm not supposed to be like this motherfucker over here. My best friend's light skin, short hair, fat ass.
Same.
Look, exactly. And I love the light skins, baby, because I
too.
love myself.
Yes, absolutely.
And I love the dark
Absolutely.
skin. You have to know yourself.
Absolutely.
Facts. And
You
I feel
don't know yourself.
So do y'all feel like, okay, so I feel like this, because Tia and me went to the same school. I feel like, I don't know about you, Tia, but I feel like, how was you like, I was dealing with like the whole, well, I wasn't personally dealing with it, but I feel like we was able to hear. I don't think you, well, I don't know, but I don't think you was dealing with it either, because we know the people that had to deal with certain shit. But like, I feel like hearing like certain comments about like, well, yeah, friend. Okay, so you're hearing certain comments about like, okay, Africans and things like that, right? Like we hear the comments about like the whole like, and excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it anyway. Like the whole like African booty scratcher shit, the motherfucking like, it was like a whole thing about being motherfucking African. Like that was a fucking problem. If you was African, it was a sin,
for
right?
sure.
Baby, don't let motherfucking Essence by Wizkid come on the club now. Everybody motherfucking trying to do all that shit
Everybody
too.
want to do the little dance.
That's what I'm
and-
saying. So I feel like I said, the fetish thing was like a trigger because I feel like, okay, like I'm Jamaican, right? So I feel like a lot of times, like I feel like, of course, I feel like with like African culture is like very much mainstream to Jamaican, right? But it damn near is the same to me, low key. And I feel like it's really just a fetish. I really feel like all of our dark skin is a fetish, and I feel like cultures are fetishes right now. And I feel like really and truly right.
Absolutely.
I also feel like, and it's probably gonna be the don't kill me, y'all.
No, say what you're gonna say.
I low key feel like Black Lives Matter became a fetish for white people. And I feel like we're all getting mind fucked by these Grammys and award shows, winning these awards when they're really just trying to be politically correct. They don't really give a fuck about us, but everyone's eating that shit up lately.
No, and that's what sells right now.
That's what sells.
selling.
They
But that's
know.
what also
Point
sells
period.
you. Like, we also going for it, too.
Nah, we are.
I wouldn't
ain't
say.
cap.
I mean,
Because you
I
also,
mean,
for it to be the thing that people make an accolade, you know what I mean? It has to be public opinion that someone thinks it's of something.
True.
You know, it has
True.
to. People have to want to go get it.
Facts, but
That's
I
like-
feel like right now it's kind of like, do they genuinely want to give it to us? Yes, we working towards it, right? But they don't genuinely want to give us that shit. They just know they not better give it to us, but they better give it to us.
It's
we
like
deserve
if
it.
they don't do it right now, it's gonna be a thing.
Facts, I feel like there's no way in hell. What award show? Was it Grammys that just went off? I think it was the Grammys. Okay, I feel like a lot of black people won. A lot of black people really won that shit, right? And I'm not saying they didn't deserve to win, right? But I can't help but think, but if Black Lives Matter did not happen, would we still have got all these motherfuckers winning, right? Because prior to Black Lives Matter, it was very rare to see them motherfuckers winning. The only person we saw winning was Bruno Mars.
That's true. And
And
he's ambiguous.
And he, you know, he teeter-totter.
Exactly. He go back and forth.
Teeter-totter.
We don't know what he, man. He could
It's like, okay, we bringing you in, but we kind of questionable.
Because has he? Okay, so well, we're not
Who
there,
are
but
you?
I feel like a lot of times, right? I feel like let's take a shot.
Okay, yeah,
All
hell yeah,
right.
let's do it. Ah!
It don't matter. I'm with whatever.
You want some of this Avenado?
That's you getting the last song?
I want some more of that.
We just took Huli. Well,
Well, y'all, okay, let's take this and then take the next song. Let's
Okay.
take this
Okay.
together. Let's ping pong them.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm not the bottle girl.
you so right.
Oh,
You
baby,
so quoted up,
He said that real quick.
though.
Baby, I'm not the motherfucking bottle girl, baby.
Yeah,
No.
this our section. No.
Hold on, did you pay the section fee? You got a wristband?
You
got a
respect-
wristband?
No, I can't let you in for the free, honey.
No.
No. What you talking about? But baby, that's how I feel. By the way, y'all, everybody in the room right now is very much dark skin. It's giving very much dark skin room.
Period.
So just know y'all, you know,
Whole lot
I
of
feel ready. A
chocolate.
whole lot of chocolate things going on.
Chocolate. She said chocolate.
Girl. All right, clink them at home. Don't forget about them at motherfucking home. My people on the side, do y'all want to shot?
Boom.
They not giving y'all shit, actually. Yeah, good job, friend.
Am I cheating if I don't drink
I'm
the
so
whole
sorry,
thing?
y'all.
Yes, they're cheating.
Well, I
Oh, Jesus, Lord God.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm
Yes, baby.
crying.
Tia.
Ooh,
Tia tequila.
Tia tequila in the building.
Tia's gonna pass out. Okay, y'all. So this how I feel, basically. Okay, so like, what has been the fetish things like that, right? I want to understand. Basically, I feel like this. So I feel like when I was growing up, a lot of times I feel like I was bullied for multiple things, right? So first of all, of course, sexuality was a big thing, right? And I feel like that was like, okay, so when I have to compare like being bullied for sexuality and then also being bullied for dark skin, being dark skinned and shit like that,
That's hard.
I really feel like it was just a lot. And then, you know, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all because, you know, it's a different story now. I say it's story now. It's a different story now.
Hell yeah.
But I feel like, yeah, bitch, I was lame as fuck in school. You know what I'm talking about? And I feel like I was lame as a bitch in school. So I feel like a lot of times, right, I feel like a lot of people didn't like get to know me like firsthand, right? 'Cause I feel like a lot of times, like, I was just quiet as fuck. And I feel like a lot of people see outside of the podcast, they be like, why this nigga so quiet? I'm generally a quiet ass nigga.
Okay.
So I feel like when we look back at like the things that like we got bullied for, I don't know if y'all got bullied, but like, or like not even bullied. Let's not say bullied, but like little certain statements and shit
Yeah,
like
they
that.
used to
Like,
call me dark.
Do
Now
they
he's
still-
like dark. Like, you're dark, bitch.
Yeah.
I remember
African
that
oh
nigga.
yeah, I hate that. I hate that little.
The,
Oh, don't
the
cut the
dark
light off.
shit.
Yeah, it's
Like,
always some
oh,
dark
yeah,
shit.
Blackie.
All that.
I'm not gonna help, but you
All
know.
that.
Fuck
No.
no, I would have whooped ass.
They call
I
the
re-
attendance. They
Oh yeah, you heard him?
Wait a minute. You know
You
what?
remember that? I remember that Ebola.
Not Ebola.
Facts, I do remember Ebola.
What Ebola got to do with?
I
was
remember
they was blaming it
Ebola.
on, bitch, I think they was blaming it on Nigerians. Like, yeah.
Okay, but you know, hold on, I ain't hear
First of all,
that.
I don't have motherfucking
She's so
Ebola.
flabbergasted right now. She's what the fuck?
Hold on,
Like-
Ebola.
But I do feel like I
Right,
heard like
that's
all
like
type of
COVID.
comments. So like you said, like I feel like the main. So my question is really this: like, let's be transparent. Don't fucking cap, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do some of those things still like trigger you?
no, for sure, for sure. Hearing my name get called out when people like read my name out because I know I have a Nigerian last name and it's not common. So it's kind of like I kind of already be like kind of anxious. So and that's been through
Before they
school.
said,
Yeah, before
Like
they
when you know
say
you coming
when
up,
I
yeah.
hear them going down the alphabet, I'm like, LMNO. I'm
know
like,
what?
shit, here I come.
Uh-uh.
And then boom, they be like, Tia, oh, and I'm like,
you
No,
be
you know what
you be
I'm
cutting them
saying?
off. You be
yeah. I'm damn near like I gotta be like on top
Correct
of it.
their ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's my okay.
Correct
so
them.
you go. So we're doing it now, but like I was waiting to this. So I could like let's tell you. Okay, so I got told I went to Nomad the other day, right? Mm-hmm. And okay, a lot of times people come to my show and everyone has pronounced my name wrong. Every single body. And I feel like I was telling this girl, I met her right at Nomad, and she was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Zion." And she was like, "Oh, it's not Zion." And I was like, "No." And she was like, I was like, "But I don't care." That bitch pulled me to the side. You fucking tell people how to pronounce your fucking name.
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm like,
absolutely.
I mean, like, but we lucky. I'm drunk. I'm like, girl, okay, bitch. But let me be transparent. The reason why I feel like that, right? I feel like person. It come out snobbish. It come out very like.
No, but you have to.
Because my name is really pronounced like Zion.
But
Like
look,
definition
baby,
is
you came
Zion.
in
You
this
need to
world
tell people exactly.
with however your mother and your father named you and pronounced your name, you have to stand on it and respect it because you live and die by your name.
Period.
You don't have nothing else but your name. So that's why I make sure I'm like, yeah, I know I got a hell of a last name, but you gonna get it right. Yeah, we gonna break it down. We gonna go syllable by syllable, but you have to get it right just so you can know that I'm me.
Right.
I feel it. I just don't want to come out snobbish. Tia Bria, like, do you feel like a lot of times, like, is that stuff? But both of y'all, do y'all feel like y'all play dust to a lot of stuff because you don't want to come out snobbish? Because a lot of times, I don't want people to misread my energy as being a bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to be a bitch to some people, but I'm a people pleaser.
Not you lost your phone.
Like, I am a motherfucking people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's like I had to grow out of that shit. Like, I had to like intentionally know I'm people pleasing in the moment and be like, nah, like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm gonna be myself and be here for me and do what what the fuck I want to.
So how y'all deal with people thinking y'all a bitch? 'Cause I feel like right now, right? I feel like a lot of times, right? People, okay, so there's times when people come, right? And I feel like this, like, let's talk about the elevator ride when we came up here, right?
Okay.
I realized I had said something in the elevator and it kind of gave like, oh, they probably think I'm lying. And I remember I was on the elevator, my dumb ass on the elevator with them. I was like, I'm happy, y'all. I don't know why I said that dumb ass shit. I really was, because you was on live with me, so you know I wasn't mad. I was dancing and shit. I was in a good ass mood. But I know when I meet people, I be kind of like, hey, like, I be like, just chilling. And I feel like a lot of times when I hear people like lead, they be like, well, certain people, they be kind of like, well, be more transparent. Men, when they come, they feel as if I'm being a bitch to them. And I feel like a lot of times we trying to ask y'all, like, how do y'all feel like y'all energy gets perceived, right? Because a lot of times, and like, it's a category of men, but I'm not going to go that deep. But if you catch my G's, you catch my G's. But I just feel like, I feel like I don't really have bitchy energy. I just feel like I'm really a shy-ass person and people don't understand that. And I feel like the reason why I ask, like, do y'all pay dust to a lot of stuff? Because I feel like a lot of people can maybe, like, misconstrue you paying dust for stuff, and when you finally speak on certain stuff, like, oh, that bitch acting like...
I learned not to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. If you're supposed to be in my motherfucking life, then you is. If you not, you not. And when you talk to me and I give you the energy I give you, it's for a reason.
True. Facts.
So keep it, stay where you at, baby. If you supposed to be here, you know what I mean? But like, I'm shy. This is who the fuck I am. Like, I'm so tired of the fake shit. People want to be fake when they meet each other for the first time. Like, I don't give a... Like, we all the same. Really,
Facts.
truly.
We all human.
We acting like we
all human.
But bitch, come on now.
Facts. But I feel like, let's put it like this. I heard y'all talking earlier. Let's put it like this. And that's a good thing. She said that too. I feel like with the podcast, right?
Yeah.
When y'all see these episodes, it don't matter who's sending this shot, treat every motherfucker the same. Everybody getting the same type of questions. Everybody getting the same type of energy.
Yes.
I'm in this motherfucker, bitch. No, bitch, that's stupid. Like,
Right.
I'm telling you, 'cause I feel like at the end of the day, like, we all fucking eat the same food. We all still go to the restaurant.
Right.
We all still go to this. We watch all the same
We're the
Netflix.
same.
There's no verified Netflix.
Exactly.
Like, same shit. We share the same shit. And I feel like when we die tomorrow, so I don't care if you're an influencer, right? When you die tomorrow, the next influencer has just went up a point because you're gone now, bitch.
Hello.
So I feel like a lot of times, right, I feel like, what you said is true. I feel like a lot of people who do have that, like, problem, or, like, people who, like, think, like, I'm supposed to kind of, like, and it's not who y'all probably think it is. It's people that ain't got posted yet. But it's, like, I feel like people, like, kind of expect me just to be, like,
Hi, it's you.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
and I feel like, but the reason why I don't do that, because I never want nobody to feel like, oh, this
Left
nigga
out.
just like, because I feel like a lot of times I at this part, I partner people with random people on purpose because I want to have like a genuine conversation. Because I feel like I just want people to like, cause I did like the best friend thing. And I feel like when you're with your best friend, y'all answer like too much. So I feel like a lot of people just expect me kind of to be like very like fanboy when people come, and it's like, no, I don't give that. Even in the streets though, people expect me to be kind of like, hey, and it's like, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, and
Like-
you know what? That's just you. And honestly, I say this. Somebody, like, I'm pretty sure we've all met celebrities. You know what I mean?
Facts.
When you meet somebody who's a celebrity, you're not, oh my God, da, 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 da. You're like this with them. It's the same thing when you meet somebody else, because I know who I am. I'm not about to change it up for nobody when I see somebody. I'm going to just be who the fuck I am.
Thanks.
So it is what it is. You're getting the energy that I just give, and you're meeting me for the first time. It's not what you thought in your head, but
It wasn't gonna be
exactly. I'm tired of the people pleasing shit. Like, what the fuck are we pleasing people
Either
for?
you gonna like me or not.
And at the end of the day, let's be real. On some real shit, this is your show, and you're in control of everything that happens right here. So fuck what people think because motherfuckers want to be on here. They're calling your ass. If they're calling your ass. So at the end of the day, bitch, it's my motherfucking show, ho. You gon' when you walk in here, come on. This is my shit.
I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. So a lot of times, okay, so with the like things like that, I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna ask y'all how y'all are in life before I go into this, right?
Okay.
I'm the type of person. So say like, okay, so like Tia, I've been knowing you, right? Mm-hmm. If there was any like animosity or things before you got here, anything like that, right? I would have brought that up first before we proceeded with what we had to do.
Absolutely.
Because I'm the type of person I'm not gonna sit here and keep with no bitch that I know I got some type of issue with.
Right.
And I feel like there was somebody who basically like I had like linked up with. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna chill, it's cool, right? But the first conversation was, hey, let's talk about this. But I'm the type of person, babe. Hey, before we even try to take a shot together, hey, let me see where your mind is before
exactly.
we
Don't play
bitch,
with
you
me,
might have
bitch.
tried to. I don't know what you on, bitch.
Exactly. Don't play with me,
So are y'all very? Is that conversational though?
No. What you mean? He said.
What'd you say?
Is that conversational? Like, did I like do that to me?
No, because you have to know what type of energy you coming into before you even engage in that type of person or conversation or however.
You said what?
Who better in here?
Girl, me.
Exactly.
Do you work hard to pay this motherfucking rent?
Bitch, 9 to 5.
Then what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? If you're in my energy, like it's how you walk into someone's home. Some people want you to take their shoes off. Take your shoes off, because I don't want that energy in my home.
Are you gonna make people do that at your house?
Come on now.
You gonna make people take your shoes off their house?
Yes.
Okay.
Take your motherfucker at the door.
Okay, if I would come to your house in the future, can you like text me that first? Because sometimes I be wearing my socks. I'm for real.
You know what? I'm on some real shit though. I'm honest. Like if you want to come in and you want your shoes on, keep your shoes on until you're comfortable enough to take your shoes off. But I'm saying people keep their shoes at the door to leave that energy at the door. You at work all day.
At my house, keep shoes at the door.
Right. Keep your shoes at the door. Like, when you come in here, this is my vibe. It's my energy. I pay for this motherfucker.
So, do y'all think y'all right now, y'all more spiritual?
Oh, my God. I'm super spiritual.
Tia, what
super. Yes, Tia, what are you?
Yeah, I'm definitely spiritual. I grew up, like, Nigerian, so that I was...
Oh, yeah, how is that?
Tell me.
Very Catholic. Very, go to the altar, take the bread and all that type of stuff, and then I transitioned. My mom was very Catholic, and then my father was more on the Baptist side. So I kind of had a little bit of both worlds. And so I was able to compare, and I was just like, I kind of want to do my own thing. And I became more like spiritual. Like I'm more like, I'm very energy based, and just based off of what I give to the world, I know I'm going to get back because I give off.
So do you think you Americanized?
That's a good question.
If I was talking to a Nigerian, absolutely.
So do you feel like, okay, I feel like the question, I'm Jamaican, so the reason why I'm asking the question is because, like, bitch, I really got questions to ask. I'm so sorry. So do you feel like, okay, let me say my piece and now I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. I feel like sometimes my Jamaican side of my family is not in tune with me because I'm so Americanized. And I feel like as much as I yearn to be so in tune with my Jamaican side, I realize that it's not, when I finally get in tune with that, it's not going to be because of my family, it's going to be because I searched on my own. And I feel like, do you feel like sometimes, my question is, I feel like as far as like my Jamaican side of my family, there is no support system unless it's religious. Oh, baby, let's talk.
Oh, this got deep, low key. But yes, absolutely. Like with my Nigerian side, it's kind of a disconnect. Like it's kind of hard for me to connect with them because they're like, oh, you're so, like you said, I'm Americanized. I've been adapted to this. In Nigerians, how they'll say, oh, you're acting akata. That's what they'll say.
What does
like,
mean?
Yeah, what is that?
Like pretty much like, it's kind of like a slang for like
a nigga?
Black American type deal.
Is it like a nigga though?
Oh, yeah, pretty much they're telling you you're like.
Come be transparent. Jamaicans, they don't have a word. They say it, they be like, you act like a nigga. So that's why I asked. That's why I really was like,
so
like
pretty
a nigga,
much,
like,
instead of saying a nigga, they'll be like, you're acting akata.
Yeah, Jamaicans be like, bro, you act like a nigga right now.
Exactly. So it's just like, it's kind of hard to balance the two because, yes, I still have my traditional roots. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was raised and brought up in that type of environment. But my upbringing and everything molded me into who I am today. So, yes, I'm not going to be a traditional Nigerian woman that do X, Y, and Z. But I have a little bit of balance of both. So it's just like, are you willing to accept me for both sides, or are you only willing to accept me for just the side that you are appropriating and you're used to and culture?
And I feel like I've got so much better with my situation, right? Because I feel like, me being transparent, I didn't even start telling people I was Jamaican until I got on this podcast. I hit that shit for years. You know, I never said shit in middle school, high school. I'm black. Both my parents black. Knowing that I'm at home with a Jamaican. Like, and that motherfucker, like, we eating curry, chicken, rice, peas, cabbage every motherfucker day. This motherfucker, but bitch, I don't want to tell people, 'cause I don't have an accent. So I don't want to tell people that shit, but like, you gotta talk to my daddy, it's a whole accent.
Yeah.
So but you know what, can I say something? I'm sorry.
What's up?
I think it's also, I think we have to hide who we are sometimes based off the knowledge of others. Like, because they don't know.
Ignorance.
Exactly. Like, black people come from all over the world. So to think that just because I'm in Houston, Texas, and I'm not this ethnicity is fucking stupid. Because I'm a black American, right? But my brothers and sisters, I have half brothers and sisters who are Jamaican, and I love their culture. And I feel like I was able to be diverse. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are people... We're all... I know I'm going to go back to this shit the whole time, but shit, we are all the fucking... same in different ways.
But nobody thinks that. Like, let's be transparent. So yes, let me say this.
Okay,
you
right.
1 in a million to think that, right?
Okay.
We all 1 in a million to think that, right? But no one truly who thinks.
We're different, right?
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Let's talk about nitty gritty. Here we go. Here we go.
Right,
I'm asking y'all too. I'm asking y'all too. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all first. I'm asking y'all too. No, everybody answer at one time. I'm gonna count when I'm gonna ask the question.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and on 1 you're gonna answer the question. Everybody at once.
Okay.
Do you think you are better than some people? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yeah, let's be transparent.
Okay, you know what?
Let's
I'm
not
not
cap.
gonna lie. In my head,
I'm gonna re-ask the question.
some people I say yes to.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
I'm gonna just
some
be
people
real,
would-
fucking real. I'm just be
But
real.
I'm.
But then again, they better than me at some shit, so we all gotta eat.
That's
We
what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
summary, babe.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Summary, babe. We're not talking about because she know how to make fried chicken harder than me, bitch. I don't care. We talking about summary.
No, I'm not saying that, but it's more just I don't know. I come from humble beginnings, so it's just like
So let me help you.
I have my
Let me help
strengths,
you.
you have your strengths.
Babe,
I
let me
have
help
my
you. Hold on.
weaknesses.
Exactly.
So, a person who murdered 5 kids yesterday, are you better than them?
No.
Oh, if you don't think you
Okay,
are, baby, you need to get the fuck away from me. Because if you're not better than that, bitch, I don't want to be around you.
In Jesus' name, I'm not, but in the flesh, I am.
Yeah. In Jesus' name, we not better than nobody, but in the flesh, I ain't do that shit.
Look, right.
Yeah.
But
What
So-
am I
I'm hanging out with his
better
ass.
as though?
What you saying?
What am I better as?
You didn't kill 5 kids.
You didn't kill
I mean, shit, you might be a better killer than me.
Girl, a plan B don't count.
You might be gang. I'm like, shit, nigga, you got that. You better than me in that. You know
Okay, I
what
feel
I'm
like this.
saying?
I feel like, what I'm saying is, let's normalize knowing I worked, right? We all say I worked, right? But then we
Okay.
always want to say, oh, we're not doing this because I worked, right? But then back down and be like, oh, we're not better than nobody.
Okay, but at the same time, it's always somebody better than you.
I ain't said it either.
But so look.
If I think I'm better than somebody gotta be better than me because how I know how I'm gonna get better.
Exactly. So at the same time, who are you comparing yourself to to let the other person know you better than that person? Exactly. That's the only thing. Like, you can only compare yourself to yourself.
So we ain't never seen somebody be like, bitch, that couldn't be me.
No, I have.
Okay, baby, what the fuck? Tia, you quiet. Fuck that, Tia. Answer the question. We waiting on Tia.
No, Tia, be for real.
Yeah.
Be for real. You drank it, bitch. Be real.
No, that's why I had to take my shot after this
Take it.
question. But
We're not better than nobody. You know, our friends and shit, no.
Flesh in the flesh,
Come
yeah.
on,
It's generally like we know we
be
not.
for real
But
in your
like,
head, like the shit that you think, bitch. Come on.
I mean, for sure, I feel like that's how you gotta move in life. Like, you gotta feel like you have to
well,
be
you got an
confident.
ex? I'm gonna
And
help
you
both
gotta
y'all.
be like that bitch.
You got an ex?
Exactly.
Huh?
You got an ex?
Shit.
I got an ex. I have a few.
Exactly.
Do any of your exes got a new bitch?
If so, I ain't checking.
You know,
I ain't checking none of them hoes.
Exactly. Why the fuck
I'm
am I
not checking
him.
I'm not checking.
Okay, no, fuck.
I'm not
No, because
checking.
if I fucked you already,
My
I'm
ex-
not gonna be on you.
No, if I fucked you, I'm still checking.
Unless the dick was.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry,
that
I'm not
dick was
checking for none of that
good.
shit. And I'm be for real. All the niggas that I fuck with is players. So if I gotta
That's true,
find out
too.
about a bitch, I gotta really dig deep. And I'm not even digging deep
Oh,
because,
that's
baby,
true.
if I had you,
Well, I shouldn't claim you as my ex.
Exactly.
unless the dick is sick.
huh?
I shouldn't claim you as my ex unless the dick is sick. So I will.
No. I know I done had some good dick.
I don't like you unless
But-
the dick is good.
But it's like once
Damn,
I'm
bitch.
off you,
I don't like you.
Once I'm off
How
your
can I
ass,
like you?
Okay, this is how I
Fuck
feel.
you.
This is how I feel.
No,
This is how I feel.
no. Personality is great, but we can be friends because I'm a sexual person. I need that dick.
Wait,
okay,
I'm asking you a
done.
question. Both of y'all question. Both of y'all question.
I need some
Do
shit.
y'all prefer, what type of dick y'all prefer? Regular dick or heavy dick?
What you mean by regular dick?
Regular dick, it ain't heavy,
What
bitch.
is the difference? Tell me.
Heavy dick's like, man, you know what heavy dick is. You ain't nothing no heavy dick.
Oh, I have.
I
Like,
done
you
had
know what
some
heavy
heavy
dick.
dick before, but I didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Man.
No, so you know what? I've had
I
niggas
done
who
had
have
some
big
heavy
dick.
dick.
Right.
And they ain't know what the fuck was going on. I had some niggas with some. I've never had no shrimp dick. I've had some average dick.
I've never had little dick.
I've had some average dick, and I was like, "Oh, you got some motion in the ocean, like slow roll it, hey, hey."
All right, let's take a shot. 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 No, Tia, you just took one.
We just.
You didn't waste her damn shot.
I'm
See?
sorry.
Now you gotta take one, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Good
I'm
friend.
No, we're good.
Sorry.
We're good over here.
But anyway, take a motherfucking
Thank you
shot
so much.
still, regardless, because, you know, I be wasting my
You
drinks on
gotta
me,
get
too.
another shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Period. Okay, so
Oh,
this
yeah,
how
I
I feel,
gotta
y'all.
get
This how a person feel. Okay, so this how a person feel and shit like that. I personally feel like a lot of times when it comes to dick,
Yeah.
Bria ready. She want to talk about it. Bria like, okay, yeah.
What you
Fuck,
talking about?
fuck all that sentimental shit. Let's talk about it. Okay, when it comes to dick, right?
What's up?
I don't agree with the statement that little dick can please.
It can't.
Bria, I wish I had a... We gotta get a camera right here. We gotta. Girl,
It cannot.
your face, she was like, it can't. Like,
It
Bria.
cannot.
Oh my God. But it can't.
I can't feel anything.
I can't deal with that. And I ain't gonna
I
lie.
can't deal with it either.
If I'm gonna let you fuck me, it gotta be like...
I gotta
You
really
Word.
like
Exactly.
fucking me.
This is the thing.
I gotta
It
really
depends
like
on how
you.
many inches
No,
it is.
I don't care if I love
If
you.
it's a certain amount of inches, if it's 6 inches or more, right?
Okay, now that's how I look at dick.
No.
I look at Subway
Okay,
sandwiches.
so
Now we're
what's
talking about
little
half a
dick to
foot
y'all?
long. Are we half
Yeah,
a foot
half
long?
a foot long. If it's half a foot long, we want ocean in the motion, like Tia was saying, right?
Okay, so I ain't never had
I
little dick.
need that shit right. You
I
need to
don't
know
want
how to
no
work that
six-
shit.
I can't do no foot long. I get a foot long at Subway. I don't
Now
do
I've
6
had
inches.
some mandingo.
I done had some Mandigo and told my insides up. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even nut.
You know what? No, some real shit because
I
it be
didn't.
too big.
Nah,
It be too
I
big.
wouldn't
It's
say
never
too big. It's
Friend,
just
hold on,
like
let me
it's
find
never
this.
too
Scoot your
big.
mic
you
over
doing
here.
shit.
You said it's never too big.
Not you. Scoot yours back, actually. Scoot yours up just a little.
Oh, okay, you know I be yelling this shit.
There you go. All right, you cool. All right, so basically I feel like this, right? I feel like with Mandingo, right? Okay, first of all, Mandingo, what are we saying Mandingo is? How many, like 10 and more?
I say 8 or more. 9
Yeah,
or more.
I would. Yeah, 9 or more.
No, but
None
we talking
or more.
about girth and
Let's be
size.
for real. Let's be for
Come
real.
on now, you're a nigga.
Let's be for real.
Let's be real. Oh my God,
Be
I've had
for
some
real.
mandingos.
Look here, 10 inch.
Are you telling me to calm down? Because you know what I'm going to do next?
No.
I'm
That's what I'm
let me
saying.
show
She
y'all.
know you. She know
Okay.
you.
No, because look. I nobody tell you to
Yeah.
bring that sling out.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I like
Anybody
listen,
say bring that
I'm-
slingshot out.
I'm a
That's
gentleman
I've
now.
watched your interviews and you said that your dick was big.
No,
And you know
I
what
haven't seen
that's
it.
why she told me to
I
calm
seen
down.
it.
When she
That's
told me to
why-
calm
no,
down, I was
no,
gonna be
no,
like,
that's all right.
you wanna see it? Okay, but no, not like.
I mean,
But yeah, I feel
know
like
you
this.
ain't
I
gonna
feel
do
like
that, but I know you got some in your camera.
Mandingo to me, right?
I know you got
Is
some in your camera.
not 9 or 10. I feel like it's 10 or more, right? I don't feel like it could be 8. I don't feel like it could be that. I feel like a foot long is too much, of course, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like Mandingo, like you said, it has to be a little heavy. Not 12.
Yeah.
I ain't never in my life.
Look, that's what
I
a foot
ain't-
long is.
Girl,
12 inches.
fuck. No, I'm not taking
Exactly.
no 12
Inches?
inch. Like,
Who taking 12?
yeah.
half a foot.
You
Not
took
in
a
this
12 inch before,
uterus.
bitch?
Not in this uterus.
Let me tell you something. I've had a man who was fucking. Oh my God! I just wanted to look at it, take a picture.
You done it. You done it. Like, can I get your autograph, please, sir?
Let's take a picture of this motherfucker, please, because people not gonna believe me.
He dead on like, what you doing right now? She dead on like, what you doing right now? Booking you a photo shoot for that
Let
dick.
me get ready for this shit.
Nah,
Put some
bullshit.
Vaseline in this motherfucker.
Have you ever seen a dick and laughed at it?
You said what happened?
You ever seen a dick and laughed at it?
No.
I laughed at it. A nigga put on his pants one time, I laughed on
I
accident.
have. If it was too small.
I laughed on accident.
No.
Oh, not on accident. You did
That's
it on
not
purpose.
my type of
on purpose on
ministry.
accident. Come on,
Because
relax.
did you fuck it? Did you fuck it?
Fuck no.
Oh, did you go?
Fuck, I ain't do shit.
Yeah, hell no.
That ain't my
If your
ministry.
dick is small, please figure out a way to get it larger.
How?
No,
Viagra?
Tia, that's surgeries.
No, there's for everything.
That's
What you
shit.
gonna do? Put a metal plate in your dick?
Girl,
Can I say something?
This bitch
Can
said
we
a metal
stop? Can we
plate.
start being transparent? Look, we always
What's up?
porn.
We being transparent.
We always
I'm
porn.
trying.
We see the commercials before. There
What?
is
Time out,
Viagra?
because it's 2022, and if you
Is
still
that
watching,
real,
if you
though?
still
What
watching,
commercial?
no, hold
Because
on.
I don't even watch commercials.
If you still
I don't
watching
watch-
porn on porn websites in 2022,
What's wrong with that?
go on Twitter.
Okay, I know it's on Twitter, but don't you feel weird going on
Nope.
Twitter socially?
Nope.
Looking at
Nope.
the porn? Okay, I watch it.
That
I
shit
watch
not in your search log.
It's in my bookmarks, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
good.
It's in my bookmarks, but I like certain porn.
Okay, let me
things.
transparent real quick. So
Okay,
how she said
everybody
earlier, we
take
got a
their
team,
shot, 'cause I'm
y'all.
gonna take my shot.
I got my
Yeah.
team. They
Funky.
tweet for me in my head every day. Every day I get on Twitter. Every time, okay, so like not every day. When I jack off, y'all be going to my Twitter right and going to my bookmarks right. In my head, I be thinking, I got a team that promote for me. I be like, I pray they ain't seen these damn bookmarks because I still be. My bookmarks fresh.
Oh! Hold on, I'm sorry.
Come on,
Mr.
slow reveal, slow
But
reveal.
she gotta show us this sexy chocolate.
Hello.
With the chain.
Don't play with you.
I'm gonna start putting that in the instructions, y'all. It be hot in here.
Oh,
It's a
sexy
little
chocolate.
zesty.
It is.
Oh, she gotta show them, y'all. She gotta show
Not
them.
the grandma jacket over the chair. You a lady though. You a lady. You a lady. You a lady. You a lady. No, you a
Put it on my
lady.
knee.
You a lady. You a lady. You a lady. That was very lady of you.
Thank you.
Very, very,
You know,
very jacket over
I'm
the
just trying to be
chair.
classy because I can get rich. Oh shit, look at me, rich. Wasting shot.
No. You still sexy.
Talking
You
Post them out, baby.
period.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay,
do that
baby.
because that's how I am.
This right here. Okay, so I know y'all be judging me about my little thing, right? The reason I haven't bought a real cart is because y'all we be spilling shit. Like we be having like sometimes I leave the water here. 'Cause I be trying to rush and get out. So the reason why I have this cheap shit here because I can buy more. Right? It's only $20 from Target. I can get the same one every single time.
IKEA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can I say something real quick? I know
What's
I
up?
keep saying this shit, but come on now. We gotta accept where we are. And people gonna love you or they don't.
Oh, people love me.
They
I love me.
And they fucking love you.
It's
so
the-
I don't give a fuck what type of thing this is. This right here is worth $1 million.
Hello.
You're right. This is $500,000.
We worth $1
fucking
million.
bitch.
Hello, Tia.
This is fucking.
what?
This is.
We're
I
worth
don't
$1
know.
million.
This is Versace, bitch. It's Versace. You bitch at the
Versace,
table.
hoe. What
this,
Rihanna
this
say, fake
bucket,
it till we
bitch.
make it,
This
hoe?
bucket is fucking Tom Ford. Hoes don't know about that though.
Don't know about it, bitch.
And these cups are fucking what's the brand? Help me. Tiffany and Co. Right?
Tiffany and motherfucking
Yeah, this is
Cole,
Tiffany.
I
bitch.
would say Tiffany because it'll be blue. Let's give
Nah,
it like.
she made a red collection for me though. Special made for
Okay,
sure.
I was gonna say off
Yeah.
white.
Here's your shot. Okay.
I was
Off-white.
gonna say off white. R.I.P. the Verge. Oh
Here
my
we
God, what happened to
go.
Verge?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. The dark skins.
Oh my
Cheers
God,
to
what
dark
happened to
skins.
Verge?
Tia. No. Okay, hold on.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Okay, so
Damn,
my,
why you got me drunk on here?
that's the whole point. This is already.
All
And I
right.
told y'all my first episode. I'm going after this, so sorry.
Okay.
I have to pregame with somebody. All right, so I feel like this, right? This is my last time before we wrap it up.
Damn. It's
Do y'all
over.
feel like what happened?
It was fast.
I told y'all.
Damn.
It
How
don't
long
take
we
that
been
long.
here for?
I feel like I ain't say shit.
I know.
It only been like
Hello.
y'all. been
Don't
an
play
hour.
us because come on now.
Everybody say the same thing. It's okay, baby.
Okay.
Y'all always welcome to come back. Okay, so I feel like this, and I'm gonna speak transparently because I don't know how to word stuff properly. So if I offend, you can correct me on camera. Do y'all feel like because y'all are skinny, do y'all ever wish y'all could like be thicker, right? Because y'all feel like right now the thing right now is BBL and shit like that.
I wouldn't say necessarily thicker. I mean, not BBL wise. I mean, but let's be for real.
Or
We
let me
grew
say
up-
this, it's size
we-
of problem.
We grew up in Texas.
Right.
Cornbread.
Thick is thick.
Thick
They
is
like thick. They like weight. They like hips. They like thighs. They like etc. Whereas I can go to New York and they like, oh my God, like you the next hottest thing.
Right.
But in Houston, Texas, in particular, it's like, okay, like, yeah, you're a pretty girl.
Let's say the South, not Houston.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. The South, yeah, you're a pretty girl, but we want some weight on you. We want some jiggle. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna lie, like I went to Mother's Day recently and I had my family, I went with my family and I hadn't seen in a long time. And it was like, oh my God, you're beautiful, but we want you to gain like 10, 15 pounds.
I've never heard somebody say they want to gain, bitch. They want me to lose.
Yeah, they want me to gain. But this is my thing.
I'm a thick bitch.
Look, I'm all for, I know I'm gonna sound fucking like oh, she's so serious. Look, I love being myself and I'm fucking sexy.
But y'all are. Face card valid.
I ain't fucking.
Both of y'all.
No, let me tell you something. When I take my fucking clothes off, and even when I don't, I look fucking good.
Period.
Be in the mirror like,
I
goddamn.
look fucking good.
Goddamn, this me.
I look fucking look.
Take them clothes off.
Let me tell you, because
take them clothes off and feel like
I work out. Oh my God, what's in the inside of me, who I am.
Absolutely.
You should be grateful if you get this.
Punani.
Hello.
Period.
And
No,
just
so
the
don't
visual. Just the visual, because
Wait.
once
yeah.
I take them clothes, because anybody could look snatched with a bustier and a corset
I forgot what it's called. Yeah, that.
all that shit. But baby, once I take these clothes off, like, damn, bitch, you snatched.
You really
And
snatched.
look at Manelo, for instance, right? For instance, Mona Leo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, but Manelo, she's a skinny girl. Like, as an artist, you want to just be someone who inspires people.
And
be
relatable.
Okay, so I wasn't even
yourself.
gonna use her, right? I had somebody in my mind this whole time. So not the girl. Your flowers are here for sure. Love you, bitch. Come to the show. But
Yeah.
Absolutely.
another person I want to use outside of her, and if I say her name wrong, I'm sorry. Money Long. Sorry.
Yes.
That to me, right now, is a representation of a skinny girl doing what the fuck she gotta do.
Oh shit.
She felt that when she was like, "Look,
Take that one out the
nigga,
shot.
get out."
I smoked the blood before I got here. Just getting to. We were just talking about Money Long. Girl, I don't know if you're ever gonna see this, but congrats to her, because Money Long did a motherfucking 360, and in order to be a bad bitch in the fucking music industry where people are inspired by you, let's talk about inspiration. It doesn't matter what you do, right? You go out and people are fucking inspired by what you bring to the table. That's another type of energy that you have to bring in yourself. Let's talk about that, okay?
Absolutely.
So to do that is to be a 360 in yourself. You have to turn a 360. You know what I mean? You have to transform. So to people like Money Long, oh my God, I give you so much credit, because before you even got to the #1 single in the world, and the biggest R&B song in the world, you transformed yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that ain't lie. So I speak on her, right? That girl taught me patience, right? And I feel like a lot of times when we think about all of our brands, right? All of us got brands, right?
Period.
Yes.
And I feel like this. Well, all of us are a brand. Let's say that. We all have to learn patience, and I feel like a lot of times we look at other. Well, me. Let me start speaking for y'all. A lot of times I used to look at other people's timelines and compare it to my timeline. And I realized, right, I've had multiple different lanes that I've stepped into. With the podcast, this is the first lane I stepped into, and then look at nobody else's timeline. And then
It's for you.
when I start checking, and I ain't gonna lie, here and there I do go see other people. I be like, let me go see, like, because of course when I start the podcast, there were people I was like looking at to be like, okay, like this, what way, how I want to do my stuff, compare, contrast, learn different things. I want one too. Okay, compare, contrast, and do one too. That's cool. Wait on this up. Wait on this. Okay. I feel like when I check now, when you focus so much on your timeline, and when you finally go double back and see what the fuck you probably was compare yourself to, I saw today the podcast, I low-key was like, oh, that's the goal for me. I've overdid that.
Can I say something?
But never check. I've been overdid
Can I
it
say
too.
something looking at you? I don't know Zion, right? This is my first time meeting Zion.
First time meeting.
Okay. You don't even know who you're going to... I was just telling Josh this. You don't know who you're going to be a blessing to. Seeing you, I stopped getting on social media. I stopped singing, and that's my passion. But to see you doing it, to see you doing your purpose and your passion, it's like, ooh, you better get the fuck on this mic.
Yeah.
And do your shit.
Okay, well, bitch, let me get your flowers, but bitch, let me not hold on.
No, seriously,
No, for
because
real.
on some
Yeah.
real shit, Tia, she does hair and she does gray hair.
Thank you.
Yes. And, you know, I do music.
Yeah.
And you are, your personality, you're a socialite, and you speak. Like, what you say, people listen to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you have to realize that. Let's talk about the influence
Absolutely.
that we all have, right, in different ways, in different fields. Man. Like,
Each
that's
one of
an
us are different.
It's
Exactly.
incredible.
That's an inspiration.
Incredible.
That's an inspiration. I listen when I go and sit my fucking ass down in my hair with my hairstylist. I listen to everything she says.
I've learned that. I ain't gonna lie, that's nothing for you, Tia.
I listen to
hope you know people
everything
know
she
that. What y'all be
says,
saying to
Tia.
people love their hairstylists.
People love to listen to haircuts and hairstyles.
And one thing I would say when I signed up for the hairstylist job, because I would never expect for me to be a hairstylist. Like, I never thought I would be doing wigs or anything like that. But what I speak into my clients and how they, like, appreciate what I say and just my
They do
opinion
that.
in general, it's just, like, it's so fulfilling to me because it's just, like, you know, I'm speaking my real, but they, like...
Bitch, you coming from
Everybody
something.
go through a lot of shit, y'all. I think that people realize when even when they sit in the chair next to me, right? I feel like a lot of times when I came out swinging, right, and I look at stuff when I say I had to, like, I didn't know what I was doing at the podcast. I ain't gonna lie. I got this motherfucker with my bitch, they're not my brother, right? Got this motherfucker just start talking to him because I forgot we even was recording that day.
That's how you start.
And then, like, when I saw,
Always.
like, people took it, and I had Madison and Morgan, the twins, came on my shit. And then when I did season 2, I had Jada come on my shit.
I
Didn't
love
know
Jada.
Jada. Never met Jada.
You
This
so
my first time
fine.
meeting Jada, right? Didn't know her for shit, and you couldn't even tell.
She was so... First of all, I went to school with Jada. But I never really talked to Jada when I was in school, right? I talked to her recently, I think through DM or something, and I'm saying, like, that... I feel her. You feel people's energy through whatever. You
I ain't
know
gonna lie.
what I
She
mean?
lucky and got me through a
She's
lot of, like, depression shit.
Yes,
through all this.
she's a beautiful person. People don't understand their influence. Going back to you, you never know. You never know.
I look at God with her situation, right? You my first
Exactly.
episode. Wasn't the first one I recorded my first episode. Didn't I know you, never met you, and now you the main person I reach out to when I'm having low moments.
That's deep.
And it's like, ever since then, she'd been back on the podcast, everything. We had somebody else, and
That's
it's like cool,
beautiful.
everything. She been back, all that shit. But it's like, girl, we connect so much on like a, man, really fuck the episode, girl. Help me. 'Cause I'm going through this. She taught me about so much about myself. Like, she the main one that lucky. Like, if I really had to put a stamp on what made me turn up this season, on the episode, she was like, no, fuck that, be yourself.
Exactly. I
Absolutely.
just told
And I was-
Josh that shit.
She
Be
was my
your...
first kiss as a girl, actually. We met in seventh grade.
He
Turn
was my
up.
first kiss. Like, literally, I'm saying, just be your motherfucking self. And you know what I keep seeing? From Saucy, Santana, everybody saying, if you look at celebrities, they're like, people fuck with the real shit. People fuck with who the fuck you are. Because I was just telling Josh this, you're going to find your tribe.
Facts.
The
So
people
I'ma
who
get
fuck
both
with
y'all
you, fuck
flowers.
with you.
I'm gonna get
Fuck
both y'all
everybody
flowers
else.
before we wrap it up. So
Period.
let me get y'all flowers first, and I'm gonna get Tia her flowers. So prior to me being contacted and things like that, us like linking up and stuff like that, right? Girl, I been knew who you was. I hope that's clear. And it wasn't because of I know you went to Lamar High School. I knew that, right? But that's not why I knew that later.
Yeah.
I saw you on TV. And it was like, okay, that's that girl. Yeah. Like, I watched the show, all that shit. So I was like, okay, cool, that's cute. So ever since then, I was like, okay, I'm aware who you are, period. So I feel like with your flowers, when you kind of like, okay, so like, I do music too. So when I heard you was like, I stopped doing music, shit like that, right? Baby, please don't stop doing y'all. That's for both of y'all.
I
Don't
do
stop
music,
doing
by
this
the way.
shit.
It's coming out.
Period. She do hair, she do music. Stop playing. Both of these people, right? Y'all have a brand. And a lot of times, I'm a living witness. Man, so young, right? I'm a witness of showing, like, when you allow other things to distract you from your vision, you would never see the fruition of what you prayed for, right? Because tomorrow could have been a day that something worked for you. And I ain't gonna lie, she's seen, right? There's days where I'm telling her, like, there's been days, right? There's moments that I pray for, right? I'm like, I want to be invited to these events. I want to go to these parties with these celebrities. The day of, oh, girl, no, I don't want to go. I'm scared. And she really went to my son, get your bitch ass in there.
Yeah.
And I get in there and I flourish. At this point, y'all, like, even with this season, like, I've met certain people that's like, oh, yeah, tomorrow you link up with this person. I put this person in you. I did this for you. Just by being myself, right? So what I'm telling both of y'all is be your authentic self. And I feel like through the podcast, both y'all came to the motherfucker being your authentic fucking self. So I give y'all flowers, right? Because I ain't gonna lie. If she know, at the podcast, I be saying like, girl, no, we ain't posting that because I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm pleased with it. I love how y'all both did, right?
Thank you.
I feel like both of y'all got y'all self out there. I feel like both of y'all express yourself with, and I feel like I was able to talk about serious shit with y'all, talk about funny shit with y'all, because, you know, we like heavy dick. Okay, not Tia, though. Tia like whatever. Tia like regular dick.
Hold on.
What? Come on, before we wrap it up, what type of dick do you like, babe?
I like good dick.
That's all that matter.
I like good dick.
Heavy on it, bitch. Heavy on it, sleeves.
Heavy, baby.
But anyways, y'all. But yeah, I just want to make sure that y'all know that y'all, I'm proud of both of y'all. I see both of y'all. And Tia, for you, your flowers, bitch, I seen you do a whole 360 as well. 180, not 360. I seen you do a one whole 180, right?
Stop.
From knowing you when we was kids to now, it's like, and then like I think I
No,
ran into you
same.
again in Parma, and it was like, oh, that's Tia. And like, bitch, you look different. You look just, it was just a whole different energy. I was like, oh, that's fucking Tia, bitch.
same,
Like, it was like,
same.
and I feel like another time, I feel like when I'm gonna say, all of us went to school with, all of us that went to school together, just I like a little group. I throw Lamar on there too.
You got
We
to.
really low key run the city. Y'all realize that, right?
No, we do.
No.
It's really us
On
running
some
the
real
city.
shit.
We do.
I was telling Zion every motherfucking body he had on here, I knew
Type
Lamar.
shit. And then we all linked up. It was like we damn near all probably already seen each other, know each other. Low key, we just probably never
Right.
spoke. But yeah, like.
But we knew.
Yeah, like it was like that's why when you got here, I was like, girl, I already know who you are.
Exactly.
Like that's why, like when I was like, yeah, I know what that is. Like, yeah, girl, come on. Like, yeah, like period. So just know, y'all. Let's take our motherfucking shot. We finna wrap it up. Go ahead, y'all already said your Instagram names, but say it one more time so I can put it at the bottom.
Okay, y'all. Well, it's Tia Zena with 3 A's.
Get your
Hello.
motherfucking lace done. Get your
Hello,
colors done.
please.
Stop
Hold
playing
on. You
with her.
seen the wig. You
Yeah,
saw
stop
it.
playing. Cute as fuck.
And if you want to feel the vibes and get, internal, it's me, Bria. I am Bria Jhane on Instagram. Follow me. I sing and I rap. I'm an artist.
Period. Stop playing, y'all. So once I got shot first, we'll wrap it up because y'all know we're gonna make TikTok camera because y'all ain't finna run from that. Can we get on a shot on the side real quick? Y'all want a shot?
Come on.
Hello.
Yeah. Get him that bottle because, oh, bitch.
The Abanado. Abanegro.
Slow and fast out of nowhere. Yeah, this for him.
Friend, come on.
I just have
Give me
empty
some
here.
shot. Okay.
Huh?
I need one more too.
Okay.
But be careful. It start pouring fast out of nowhere.
No.
Can I ask you a real question?
What's up?
Did you ever go to the did you go out with K Kilo after you? Why? Cause you like to be inside, huh? Yeah.
Is that obvious?
No, you're so sweet. You're
yeah.
actually a sweet spirit.
That's why at the camera I was like, girl.
It's
That's why I was like, I'm gonna talk to you out the camera, and I told her I was like, girl.
yeah, you're
But
so
yeah, so
sweet.
like, okay, so everybody that come invite me after we go out, y'all, it's not that. It just be like y'all know, like I still have a 9 to 5 and things, so I like be tired.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
You
like
have a
after this, it be
job.
like y'all have a job still, y'all. But when I ain't got no job no more, trust me, y'all gonna know I'm gonna be outside.
Hello,
But yeah, like for sure, for sure.
Zion, I feel that for you. You're next. Keep going.
No,
Appreciate you,
please.
shorty.
And-
No,
and
I'm not saying that just to say it. I'm talking about purpose.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.
And I'm
No,
speaking, and I'm
As knowing me,
speaking
like
on
kids.
just knowing you from how I've known you since we were
Kids at this point.
11, 12 years
Wow.
old. Probably not elementary, but middle school for sure. Just seeing how you've grown and developed. I don't think you understand like how much of an influence you are. Because before the After Zarty, you had your sessions. And you know what I'm saying? You put people on the map. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But you started something in a city that's rare. And a lot of people came in with drama or bullshit or negative energy, and you came in with, I'm coming for the music and the artists. I'm coming to build them up, and then you build yourself up in the process. So, I'm gonna give you your flowers when it's due.
Period.
And I appreciate what you're doing for the city.
Hell
because
yeah.
the city, Houston, we're lacking on this, and you're bringing notice and sight to what we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
And that
So-
Houston can actually be put on. Cause motherfuckers, I know y'all heard about when Love and Hip Hop came.
Yeah,
it
and
was
it got
like,
canceled.
I'm done. It's something about Houston that people scared of. Come to Houston, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that.
Houston,
A lot of times,
motherfucking
y'all,
Texas.
we
there's
too
so
real.
much.
We too real. That's
We
But I'm gonna
fine.
tell you this,
real.
y'all. Let me tell you why the podcast is going how it's going. It's
Yeah.
me, yes, because I'm real. But y'all, like I got talking on the phone, I said, it's y'all. It's like we all getting this motherfucker and be like, yeah, fuck that shit. Like, we're just too motherfucking honest. Like when y'all really watch other shit, like, not, I love everybody else's podcast, right? I don't never do that game. But I do see Gina kind of like, some of the people be kind of like, let me say this. I've seen other people go to this other podcast and come to my podcast and they be like, oh yeah, I'm finna turn up in this motherfucker. Yeah. They go to the podcast and be like, hello everyone. Like,
right.
No, bitch, like
very much scripted.
Yeah, and like, like, let's just
yourself.
turn up, be your fucking self. Cause then the motherfucker that like she fucking said to start, hey, be your motherfucking self, love your motherfucking self, and have motherfucking confidence. And that's how I'm gonna wrap that motherfucker up, y'all. Thank y'all for stepping to the motherfucking After Zarty podcast and motherfucking beautiful ass Thursday motherfucking night. I love y'all motherfucking episode, baby, and I hope y'all come back.
On the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care, we do it right. Who cares, we do it right. We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care, we do it right. Who cares, we do it right. We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. I got you on the dance floor, and you feeling yourself, you trying to let me know what you all about, trying to figure me out, talking about you on the 19 at 69, the club close at 2, ain't leaving my friends for you, what you really trying to do, I'm not really good at taboo, dancing for too long. It's bouncing like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care, we do it right. Who cares, we do it right. We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight. I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go